Yo, it's technically copywriting day 262, but I'm just gonna make a video for day 261 because I forgot to do it last night. I was just like, it was late. I went out with my brother and was just like talking shit to him until like pretty late until the morning. So yeah, so what I did yesterday was I basically just I had like a load of people to follow up with that were like basically behind, like you know what I mean? Like I had to like catch up on it. So I sent, wait, what the fuck? So I sent like basically like 15 follow-ups yesterday and not a single one responded. And I can't actually see, wait, fuck. Let me have a look. So out of those 25 people, how many people looked at the loom? Out of 25, two people looked at the loom so far. And so that's after outreach plus a follow-up. So that's not looking too good. And I think the follow up strategy will be like, so the first time it's like I sent you an email with a free bit of copy in it. The second thing is the second follow up is like, yo, just checking to see if you looked at that sales email I wrote out for you. And then the third one, since I include like a loom inside the Google Doc as well, I'll be like, yo, I forgot to mention there's a loom inside the Google Doc, breaking down the email if you want to check it out. And then the fourth one will just be like a back off follow up, if that makes sense. So it'll just be like, all right, you're probably obviously not obvious. I don't. You have to come across like diplomatic, like not in a like accusatory way. So you basically just have to like say, uh, it's you probably don't. You're probably not interested in it right now, or like you know what I mean. You just basically just have to like almost guilt trip. I don't know if that's actually a good way to do it because I remember seeing someone saying that you don't want to like do a guilt trip follow up. You just want to be like you just want to be clean about it. You want to be like, yo, it's obviously a bad time for you. No worries. I'll reach out again in a few months or something like that. So it's not putting guilt on them and like forcing a response. It's like you're gonna reach back out later so that the pressure isn't on them. And whenever you leave it like that, it'll leave it so that if you're mistaken, so like whenever you say that you're not interested, like if you tell them, oh yeah, you're obviously not interested, then that gives them the thing to be like, oh no, I actually am interested. I just had a lot of shit to do, or stuff like that. So those are the four follow ups, like the four messages I'm gonna send. So it's basically just outreach, follow up one, two, and three, and then that's it. And then I'll reach out back out to them and like it's gonna be hard to track because whenever you're doing volume, you kind of lose track of the dates. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully it gets replies. But yeah, I have to just do more front end outreach. I wasn't even actually looking at my face there, but yeah, um, that's it. I'll make another video later on today for day 262, like what I'm actually gonna do. But yeah, that's it. So see you tomorrow, or not tomorrow, later on. Why am I waving at the camera, man? I'm so fucking retarded. Every time I make a loom video, I go like, "Hey," or like, you know, I'll be like, "All right, see you." But it's such a bad habit. Fuck. All right, yeah, see you.